Hello everybody, this is Grayzo. Welcome back to a Game of Thrones in Crusader Kings. We are, in this episode, going to try to take as much land as possible. We tried to fight against the Iron Throne last episode, and that did not go well at all. In fact, we were imprisoned by the king. Recently just let out, and we are back to scheming. We're wondering how we can get our soldier count up, so we can eventually become independent against our liege here. So, a couple of thoughts on that. Initially, Lord Calico III, the spawn of the storm god of the Iron Islands. What a mouthful. What a brilliant name. 71 years old, 71 years of age, 71 years young. He is feeling poor. So we don't know how long we're going to get out of this character. And I can't increase crown authority currently. I was looking at ways of kind of making money to bulk up our army. We'll play as Lord Calico the Shrewd of the Iron Islands next. So, I would like to steal land. And I think the easiest way of us getting lots of soldiers is by taking wildling territory. So that is what we are going to do. We do have a scheme going against King of Beauty and Noblesse of Dorne. This guy. The King of Dorne, who seems to be a Targaryen for some reason. That's an interesting story in the background of Game of Thrones because Dorne is the only empire or kingdom which did not bow to the Targaryens when I think is it AGOT crossed the water and kind of established himself in King's Landing. A little bit of lore there for you, but interesting little timeline we have here. So I want to get a strong hook so we can push him into our independence faction. Currently, this has to be bugged. I thought I could beat them last time. They had 132,000 soldiers. I have 66,000. But what happens is all of the other kingdoms start to kind of join. Like the Westerlands will give them an extra 23,000. Actually, they're allied to me, so I don't think they would do that. The Stormlands, 23,000. Everybody would just rise up against me, essentially. Very similar to last episode. If you haven't seen that, go back and check it out to see the big mistake that we made. But let's have a look at the wars we could do. We have a little bit of money, so we may as well go to war. We could probably take Walrus Bay. In fact, I think that would be a good one to take because it kind of lines up nicely to our existing territory. So let's take Walrus Bay to start off this episode. Where do we want to raise our troops? I could raise them here, or I could come across the water. I think I'm going to come across the water. Raise them over here on Mormont, which we stole from the Mormont family a long time ago. And I'm just going to raise my men-at-arms. We have decent knights. In fact, like this guy's a bit of a beast. He's 61, he's infirm, he has lover's pox. But he still has 51 prowess somehow. What a guy. We are making money even though we're raising our army. We're making prestige. We are making piety. I will eventually reform our culture. What I would like to do is to add in only the strong. But I can't do that for 16 years. So it may be on our next character that we do that. Let's go. We got everybody raised. I'm going to send... well, actually, let's be smart about this. How many people are we fighting? There's probably another holding. Actually, no, let's land them all in the same place. How many people are we fighting? Yeah, 5,000. We should be okay. Someone became my spy master. What a guy. Okay. That's a bad thing, because he hates me. I need gold to pay him off. I can gift him an artifact. In fact, I think that's probably what we'll do. Want a bear hide? Proves his opinion anyway. Let's just give him that. And when we start to make money... Actually, you know what? Just in case he tries to kind of kill me. That's her. Is there a bodyguard option? Is there a bodyguard option? There's no bodyguard option. Sworn shield. Oh, they hate me too. Let's get this guy in. Okay, that should help with the murder scheme. We're landing directly on their soldiers, so we will have a disembarkment penalty. But Let's just see how bad it is. I'll win decisively. We should still win, which is great. Didn't we send all of our soldiers over? Yeah, I thought we did. This is a little bit choppy. Oh, 100% war score. That was easy. We got a lovely capture there. That's great. Disband all of our armies. Boom. Good start to the episode. We now have Walrus Bay, which we will give to... Who is our family member above the wall here? My grandson. Let's... Hang on. Ah, because he's a king. And I'm a king. We have the same level of authority. Okay, so let's not give that to him then. High Chieftain, we can give it to this guy. Grand titles. We'll give him Walrus Bay. There we go. Next. Okay, now that we have Walrus Bay, we'll continue expansion, I think. Into what other wars can we do? Actually, pause for a sec. Let's jump in here. Oop, my council. I'm going to send this guy a gift. I need 150. I should be able to do that pretty soon. So we'll wait for that to tick up. We're making a good chunk of money. There we go. We should be able to send him a gift now. Just to help his opinion. And then we'll challenge him to a board game. And that will help me lose stress. Looks like he won't accept. Low stakes. Okay, never mind. We gotta work on his opinion. This lady is helping me with learning right now. So my learning is 35. This guy's also helping me with learning. And we are currently fascinated with cranes, which is gonna take 6 years. And it increases the development of all ironborn counties. So that's what's going on in terms of development. But in terms of war development, I think we should continue fighting. I'm inclined to take the ones that are near. That seems to be just a ruin. Let's not do that. Take the ones that are near what we currently hold already. Like this one, for example. 6,000. This actually connects to our land. And this one, this seems like the biggest one. Let's go for this. In this case, we're going to raise our armies. We're going to raise our men at arms actually over here this time, and they will take a little bit longer to raise because we're raising them above the wall. We've had a son. We're not going to call him Arthur because that is not an Ironborn name. I like the name Newt. That was cool. Let's call him Newt. How long will this take? 38 days. Call him a house member. I don't need to spend it right now. Call to war. My grandson. He's at war with a peasant revolt. Yes, we'll accept that. He should be able to win that quite easily himself. But we'll accept anyway. We'll go over and help him out in just a second. Because we are a different culture and faith, we will get peasant revolts north of the wall. That kind of makes sense. Alright, so we did not need this many soldiers. But, how many people are we fighting against? 3,000. So why don't we send this crowd of people over to help our... family member. So they're going to move. The rest can meet up here. And then we will go straight to defeat their armies. If you've just stumbled upon my channel, consider leaving a like if you like Crusader Kings content. Maybe even check out the channel for a while. If you don't like it, you can always unsub. About 3 to 4 episodes a week. Generally, I'm putting up a mixture of base game of Crusader Kings and the Game of Thrones series. We will have some exciting content coming up in the next couple of weeks with a multiplayer game with some other content creators on YouTube that I've actually learned a lot from by just watching their videos. So I'm excited to collaborate and play with them. I can't share who it is, but I'm super excited for that. Should be towards the end of October. Okay, so we got 8,000 people going for the capital. We're currently losing this peasant revolt. We should... The weakness that has plagued my daughter since birth releases its hold on her. Great, she's back to normal. Lady Adilia. Why are you running away? Oh, you only have levies. Yeah, you're gonna get murdered. Okay, valuable prisoner captured. That was quick. Who is it? Okay. Oh, you're a dwarf. Sorry. Gotta recruit the dwarfs. Yeah, we'll get you to convert. Let you go. You will not convert. How about we kill you then, and we will do a sacrifice. Oh, this will loot. Oh, we can eat him. I might be a cannibal. Sorry if I haven't mentioned that. Yeah, it helps de-stress me. So can you convert? We'll let you out, and we will let you out as well if you convert. No, we'll just kill you as well. We'll sacrifice. We'll just get some piety. Sweet. So with our 8,000 soldiers, we gotta go. Well, why don't we split these in half? Like, he still has 3,000 soldiers. Let's go siege here for now. Shouldn't take long at all. And we should be landing pretty soon to go help out our grandson in his army here. I'm trying to fabricate a hook on this guy and he dies. That's my luck. Let's see who's after taking over Dorne, shall we? Go up here and defeat this peasant revolt. Kind of pause just while I do this. Jump down the map. This is such a big map. So who's after taking over in Dorne? Prince Aenys. And I actually have a better chance of getting a hook on him. So that's great. So let's do that. Meanwhile, how's our opinion with this guy? Can I sway this guy? Like, just so he doesn't kill me? Am I able to do 2 schemes at once? Yes, I can. Okay, let's sway our spy master. Which is interesting because he helps me with schemes, and one of the schemes that I'm trying is to sway him. So, how's that for a Nuno reverse card? 70% war score should be pretty solid here to take this holding. Will we arrive right on time? Go and fight these guys. Sorry, whoops. Row click. Get up there and fight. Oh, he's just won. Enforce your demands. His army actually won, so we can disband this army. Whoops. Can we go? Yeah, we'll get them to go home. Child benefits from tutelage. He's only 14. He's unlanded. My son, let's get alliance power. Somebody with inheritable traits, yeah, I think that's good. This will give us robust, which is a good trait, but he's marrying a kid then, which is kind of weird. Any geniuses? Any geniuses kicking around that we could get them married to? Yeah, we'll do that. Let's do that one. Get them married off there. Let's get the genius trait into bloodline. We should siege this down before they are able to complete their siege. So 91% war score. Let's get over and just defeat their army. That'll be the end of that war. About 15 minutes into the episode, 2 wars. Well, actually 3 wars. One if you're including the one that we helped out with over here. Might be a shorter journey here, guys. If you just go there, and we can disband once you land. Cool. So disband that army. Increase your taxes to me. Sounds beautiful. Ironborn soldiers just gobbling up the wall, gobbling up the land above the wall. And I'm doing it all for levies. Let's disband our armies again. Okay, we are above our domain limit. We will give this away. We're going to start splitting up this land a little bit. I don't want to make people too powerful. So, Dynasty Kane, not a ruler. Religion is Drowned God, and culture is Ironborn. We'll say some of all skills. Who's the best person for the job? Don't want to give away. Don't want to replace somebody that's on my court. This guy seems to be sterile, so there's a low chance of him having kids. Yeah, we don't want to pick him. Can we get another look at that, please? Uric. Yeah, you'll do. There you go. Landed him. So let's have a look at the prison, because we have 4 prisoners. Captain Gandel. He is landed. If I ban it, could I banish him? Look at that. 500 gold. Thank you. Banish is so useful. Demand conversion here. You won't. Your liege hates me. I will devour you. I'll just eat you. This Ironborn King eats humans. Sorry, I forgot to tell you that. Squirrel Eyes Clanbreaker. What a name. Unlanded. You have claims on a couple of chiefdoms. Interesting. We'll demand your conversion. Let you go. Okay, we got a nice meal there from cleaning out the dungeons, and 500 gold, which we will use right now when he gets banished. Took all that guy's gold, and I'm going to use it to construct some buildings in Pike. We can continue upgrading just our toughness of our soldiers, and in River Run, taxes, supply limit, prestige, defender advantage, straight up taxes. I think let's do that just to continue the flow of income. Okay, so a couple of people we can get some money from, and we can usurp. I think you're at war. Yeah, can't take that right now, but we could create the High Lordship of Walrus Bay, which will say that we have too many duchies. So let's have a look at Walrus Bay, which is up here. Who do we give that to? Who do we give this land to? This guy. Grant titles, and we'll give him Walrus Bay. There you go. He'll like me a bit better now. So our army has increased a little bit, and I think it's time to continue. This is owned by 10. 10's a big. Oh, my vassal got injured. 10's a big kingdom. 10 is a big kingdom. That's annoying. 10, 9. Silly. Sorry. Let's hold court. The child of the court and faced with Gareth Pike Kane's sad eyes, which grow larger and more pitiful as his brother-in-law Emmon gently ushers him towards my throne. Lord, he laments, the boy has been at your court with no one to watch over him since the death of his dear papa. Please look to his future. Okay. He'll owe me a strong hook. He has claims. Yeah, you can become someone else's ward. We'll get you married, though. Any good characters we can just drag in? Any genius? Like, again, just geniuses. That's what I want on my court. No? Anybody that is a giant, maybe? Yeah! Get you married to a giant. A beautiful giant. Done. Spend that prestige. Every captain, so I get this guy, Harren Staves, who is a unbelievable marshal and a good fighter and a giant. Oh, I want to pay the money for this guy. Every captain loses 15 opinion of me. I don't really care. Get this guy married as soon as possible to someone, a member of my family, please. My courtier, my granddaughter, my great granddaughter. So, what age is he? He's 22. Anybody that is of age? Want to marry Zia Kane? What happens if a giant marries a dwarf? Can someone answer me that, please? Something I've always wondered. Let's do that. We want to force this guy to fight. This guy wants to break up his marriage. Holy moly, holy moly, moly. One sec. Let's just turn down that music, shall we? Back to court. So this guy wants to break his betrothal. No, she's a genius. An agreement is an agreement. We want those genius kids. Okay, I'm just going to wait until I'm out of debt here. See if there's any factions maybe that have sprung up. No, we're good. We're in good shape. And we will get... What's convene clergy? What the heck does that mean? Holy Order course? No. We want you to, again, help us with our learning skills. What else can you do? Martial, learning, diplomacy. Yeah, I think learning's okay. Let's do that. Meanwhile, we'll get somebody to convert to faith in the counties that we hold. 39 years, potentially. Drown God. 40 years. 20 years. Seems better. What about over here? Yeah, let's do the 20-year one. Let's go with that. He's terrible, though. You are currently on the main taxes, which is fine. Yep, that works. You're on disrupt schemes. Okay. All good in the hood. We can speed up time a little bit. Courtiers gained a trait. Warlike courtier. Yeah, look at this guy. My son, look how good of a fighter he is. Let's get him married as well. Inheritable traits, of course. Somebody with a robust... Oh, I saw a genius there. 39. That ain't gonna work. Amazonian, Herculean, whatever that word is. 16. Let's say some of all skills. Get him a good wife. There we go. Perfect. Court trait, warlike courtier. He's also pretty good. We'll get you married. Yeah, that works. Just getting a couple of my courtiers married. This guy also got warlike courtier. He's also a giant. I'm gonna experiment with this guy and marry him to the dwarf. This is where we find out what happens. The Bloodfangs will be the weirdest looking people in the world. They'll be really big but really small, or really small but also really big. Let's see what happens with them. Can we pin this character? Just to see how this marriage goes. Normally people pin like really important characters. I'm trying my own little eugenics program. I'm doing it for science, alright? Science reasons. Okay. I can usurp this kingdom when they finish fighting. Okay, I haven't seen this pop up in a while. What a view. Harmless admiration. My, what a breathtaking day outside. Standing at the window of my chamber, I feel I am left feeling so glad to be alive, gazing down at the people moving around below. The distant wilderness outside refreshed. I'm quite ready to start the new day business. Still a little more couldn't hurt. Eagerly drinking it all in, I lean my head outside, relishing fresh air wafting past the lofty room. And that's enough of that. A merchant sent me samples of seeds. So what I could do is I could boost my learning by 1. I could become a herbalist. It does give me a health boost. Or I could just take the gold. I'm going to take the gold to get out of debt. It'll be easier to convert fate to the Lordship of Starpoint. Lordship of Sharppoint for 30 years. Okay, let's do that. And maybe switch what we're trying to convert. Sharppoint. Let's find where is Sharppoint. My knowledge of Westeros is really poor. Sharp point. Okay, maybe I need to find a title. Sharppoint. Okay. Do I hold that? I do. Interesting. When did that happen? Yeah, it's gonna take 37 years. No thanks. Let's not do that. I own some of like Driftmark. What? When did that happen? Okay, my rivals just passed away, which is good news. We can kind of minimize that. We're playing at full speed here, full speed ahead. And we have enough money now to continue our war tactics. How's our army looking? Fully stacked. Fully stacked. We can demand payments. You don't need to do that. I can usurp. When? You must be at war now, are you? Truce. Oh, we have a truce. Oh, we need 250 gold. Okay, so let's speed it up until we get that. And then we'll absolutely usurp the ass off that title. Okay, just wait for 250. Of course, something popped up. We did get a learning perk. Healthy, medium health boost. Boom. We are now feeling fine. We will get hold of body pretty soon. Oh, that's why we're focused on learning to get this to jump up. Right. Now let's usurp that title. We can also extort subjects, which is going to be good for gold. And we will take this title. Thank you very much. High Lordship of Milkwater Bay. Again, that's another duchy, which we don't need. Can we just give this to someone? Who's here? Yeah, this guy. My vassal. No, it's this guy. Yeah, this is the guy. Grand titles. Here you go. And he loves me. Like everybody should. I think I'm a good leader. Even though I steal all the land. Whoa. That's a lot. Direct vassal opinion, I don't really care about. All subjects, 5. Yeah, that's 2 grand. I have to take that. That's nearly 2 grand worth of gold. Are you kidding me? Like, we have to take that. Okay, we can construct a building. Garrison control growth. Heavy reinforcement. Station men at arms damage. Captain effectiveness goes up. I need 4,000 gold to do any of these. Like Falmark's kind of built up, right? But the rest is not great. I'm stationing armored horsemen, so stables. Is there stables? Mining settlement. Why don't we upgrade the mines, which seems like good for development growth? Anything for horses? I'm already constructing here. Okay. So keep our money. I suppose with the money, what we could do is go to war. And like 10 is kind of, well, what about this Gleaming Plains? Could take a chunk of that. Let's do that. Okay. Should be able to raise our soldiers pretty nearby. Down here, actually. Oh. Right, that's the other kingdom that I gave away, like an idiot. Actually, let's raise them. Let's raise them on Mormont. Development's better. Just our men at arms. Can I actually? Let me. Great Ice River, right? Can I revoke his title? I can't. I just made this guy king. I need to become an emperor in order to found a new empire. Ooh. My court chaplain has to be a cannibal. That's an interesting one. I could just make my whole religion make everybody cannibals. Interesting. Okay. Because we have a bunch of money and it doesn't seem to be going down, maybe we have a look at the inspirations. What do you want to make? You want to make, how much is this? 145. Okay, it's not going to be great. This one, 500. We might be tempted to do that. And you want to make, okay, let's spend 500 quid and sponsor this. He wants to make a shield. Sure. Let's see what he comes up with. It's our vassal's money. It's not ours, so I'm okay with that. We're going to decline these invites right now. We don't need any extra prestige. Prestige is not what we're looking for. And our amazing Ironborn soldiers are going to just come together here, and we will begin heading across the water. I think I'm about to die here. Flickering flames, the inferno. I'm awoken by a scream of Lord Calico III. From outside, a warning cry of a horrified servant. As I crash back to wakefulness, I feel sweat soaking my body, closely followed by the searing, scorching heat. The sitting room is on fire. My skin is already half blistered from the blaze. I cough to get out of there. How did this even? Blasted candles! The fire is blocking the door. 80% chance I die. Yeah, it's the death of Lord Calico III. No! Lord Calico of the Iron Islands has given up the ghost at 73 years of age. He was burned to death. An old man, he lived a long and fulfilling life. Lord Calico IV ascends to the throne. A terrifying presence. He has already a reputation for ruthlessness and cruelty. Lovely. So let's have a look. Was this guy murdered? He was burned to death. I don't trust that council member that didn't like me. I am above my holding limit. I hold the Erie, the Bloody Gate, the Harrenhal, Volmark, 10 Towers, Pike, and River Run. I think the Bloody Gate will give away. Yeah, let's give away the Bloody Gate. Not a ruler, germ card, all that good stuff. And let's say some of all skills. He's sterile, so not him. My cousin. Maybe someone that doesn't have claims on the Vale. Anybody that doesn't have claim. Did this guy have kids? He has one child. And he is addicted to milk and poppy, so he would not be a good person to give that to. My cousin... Someone that's a good marshal, someone that's a good steward, which would make me my half brother. Yeah, let's give it to him. So we are going to give him that, which is the Bloody Gate. Why can we not give? I want to give him the Bloody Gate. So we give him the Bloody Gate, and we will give him Harrenhal. Here we go. Fixes our domain issue. Lifestyle. This guy is insanely good at all of the things. So I suppose prestige. How many kids have you got? 50. Wife's 54. We will likely divorce this lady immediately. And we'll get her married to someone else in my court. We'll get you married to someone. Marry that guy. Marry that guy instead, right? So keep her in the family. She was a beautiful woman. But now, what I want to do is get a good alliance. I could get an alliance with the Iron Throne. Get an alliance with the Reach. But I want a character that gives me good... Well, maybe boost my skills a bit. Maybe let's just restore to defaults. Just think about what we want to do here. Anybody like would really good like intrigue would help me get hooks on people. And this guy's name is the Shrewd. So if I was to marry this lady who's beautiful and she's good at intrigue, I think that's a good marriage to do. And we will boost our intrigue skills, which will help us get hooks. So that's what I'm thinking for that. Fertility, diplomacy, we'll take the prestige. We'll just do majesty focus for now. Council positions. Actually, let's unpause so all of those things go through. We'll. Oh. The work will continue. Yeah, that's fine. We have to wait for our marriage before we're going to fix our domain limit. There we go. Fixed. I want you to help me with intrigue. And we will need to give away one of our holdings. So the Erie, Volmark, or River Run. I think the Erie is... Like, hang on. If I was to grant... Who did we give the Bloody Gate to? Who did we give that to? Just zoom in here for a second. Oh, I'm in the middle of a war here. This guy is fighting for... Jesus. Yeah, we're in the middle of a war. Too many held duchies, disable buildings. Oh my god, there's lots going on here. Call this guy to this war. I don't want to call him ally. I don't have the prestige to do it. Too few concubines. We'll just take a concubine. We'll just, yeah, take that one. Chance of being inbred, so what? I'm above my domain limit for now. So what I want to do, I want you to just like, let's hold all of our places for now. We want to assign people that are powerful vassals into core positions. Even though that guy hates me, let's send him a gift, so he likes me now. Marshal, we can easily replace anybody. Yeah, we can assign that guy. He is good. No powerful vassals, so we'll take the best person for the job. Everybody hates me here, man. Crap. Maybe because he was doing bad things before I start playing as this character. I'll keep this guy as my steward for now, and I want someone that's a good marshal. I think here. And I want you to help me on my martial skills. Oops. Yeah, help me with martial. Have a look at factions. So we want lower crown authority. And we're at war here with... He just wants the title. I don't think could I just... If I was to surrender this, what happens? It's surrendered at war. I'm okay to lose that. Just lost the title, which is fine. Betrothal can marry. I don't have the prestige to do it. Sorry about that. And I think we want to likely disband this army. Because we're fighting already up here, to my knowledge. Aren't we? West Shelf. Where's the West Shelf? Yeah, it's up here. Yeah, so we have to raise soldiers again. Oh, there they are. Never mind. Merge together. We'll lead this ourselves. Let's go and take this war. Well, let's go to this war. We're losing so much money. Vassal taxes, court amenities. We could probably bring down our court grandeur a little bit, just to save a little bit of gold. Like, what happens if I do all of this? Yeah, we kind of have to keep it as this. Save 6 gold a month there, that's fine. And faction has disbanded. Okay, people just want lower crown authority. Okay, well, what we want to do here is send some gifts with our money, just to get the people out of that revolt. Dangerous faction, what's new? Well. Okay. Hates me. What sons do I have? Are you married? Yeah, you're married. You're married as well. Unlanded at Sugar Bush. We're gonna break betrothal. Oh, is this the one that I just set up? Why would you be marrying? Yeah, we're gonna break betrothal here, and we're gonna get our son married for an alliance with, cause I like this. This is gonna kick off. 6,000 soldiers, 5,000 soldiers. We need somebody that's an adult. Alliance power. Okay, well, maybe. Yeah, we do. We do need someone that's an adult, right? Otherwise, we're not going to get the alliance right away. Maybe the betrothal. Yeah, no, the betrothal will work. Okay, never mind. Let's do alliance power. And yeah, let's take the 6,000 soldiers. Let's just see if that works. I will be playing as this player next, Lord Harlon, which I can't rename right now, but I will rename him eventually. Got a good alliance there. And what type of soldiers have they got? Okay, I think when we win this war, let's just go fighting. Yes, you want to be steward of the Iron Throne. Great, I'll take that position all day, any day. Gives me gold. Vassal opinion, yeah. Go ahead. Hopefully that helps that faction. This guy, let's send him a gift. Now he likes us. How long have we got for that? 5 months, okay. Okay, we've defeated that army. Go and take the capital. Wow. Can ransom this guy. Who's in a prison? Can you... Nah, we'll take the gold. What about this guy? Lord Eldrick. Can I banish him? Demand conversion. He won't. Get a wee cook. We're going to be playing intrigue, so maybe wee cooks will be useful. Up to 71,000 soldiers now. Rest in peace. Our old character. Tournament sword. Prize hammer's better. Okay. Grant vassal. He's given me Lord Owen. Great, perfect. I'll take him. Thanks for the vassal. Send this guy maybe an artifact. We'll give him that sword. On a tournament sword. Get his opinion up me again. Hopefully he leaves that faction. It's in 3 months, right? So we just got to keep an eye on it. We can also give this lady an artifact. Let's give her a tapestry. Okay, a couple of people left. We could probably get this guy on our side if we sent this guy a gift. Yeah, we can. And maybe this guy. Yeah, we can. Diplomacy perk available. We've just taken an artifact. Wow, there's a lot happening. Can't break the brooch. Okay, we're fine. But what we can do with that brooch is... excuse me. Give the artifact, we can give that brooch to this lady. Or give it to this guy. One-armed guy. Here's a brooch for you, man. You might need someone to help you put it on. Diplomacy per level of fame. or level of fame impact goes up 100%. Diplomacy per level of fame will help our vassal opinion. How are we looking? Are we? Hang on. Oh, we've already taken that. Let's go and attack them. Okay, we're making money. This is a long episode. Sorry. Didn't anticipate the death of the previous character. We will wrap it up as soon as we finish this war. Hostage captured. I'll just keep that going in the background. Demand conversion, hopefully just let you go. No. We got so many people in the prison. You will convert. Just want conversions here. You're worth gold. Take that. Conversion. Conversion. Yep. Conversion. Okay, I think that's good. Good for now. And my wife is pregnant. Beautiful. What about this guy? You want some gold? No. We can arrange a marriage with I don't want this crown authority to go down. We can arrange a marriage with this guy, and do we have a grandson, child, son, anything like that? Grandson, and well, maybe not grandson. Maybe do we have a granddaughter? Granddaughter, and him maybe? No. Who's his son? He's like his son's already betrothed. Yeah, it's not gonna work there. With this lady, she doesn't have any kids. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to wait for that revolt to just pop off. Okay, sorry. We gotta finish this war, man. We gotta do it. Get down here and finish that war. 85% war score. If the revolt pops off, we know where we're picking up the start of the next episode. I will not be threatened. 19,000 troops. Wow. Okay, I would like to end this one before we call in allies. But we could call in because I have too many duchies. I'll tidy that up in between episodes. Allies. Where are my allies? Hello? Call in house member for the Liberty War. There we go. Interesting. My Chancellor is part of the revolt. So I'll assign this guy who actually likes me. And we'll wait just for this to get to 90%, 97% war score. Come on, you for real? Like, go. It's nearly done. We're being sieged all over the place. Okay, 100% war score. Folks, I'm going to enforce my demands. I am going to end the episode there. We're going to go straight into war in the next episode. I hope you join me for that. Thanks so much for your likes, thoughts, comments, and support for the series so far. The new king, Lord Calico IV, the Shrewd of the Iron Islands, needs to put down some pesky vassals. We will do that starting off straight away in the next one. Thanks for watching. Take care. And as always, enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.